Dispatch 192, you're going to need a 28. It's going to be 04, a Yankee Sierra, Sierra 925. Just like Dolly Parton, working 9 to 5. Oh, sorry about that, dispatch.
Viewer discretion is advised.
What's going on, everybody? Fujimo here, back on another episode of LSPDFR. I hope everybody out there's having an awesome day, man. If you enjoy my videos, hit that subscribe button and don't forget to hit that bell so you'll get the notifications as soon as my videos come out. Also, in the description below, there's a link to my merchandise store, Twitter, Discord, and my Twitch. If you don't mind, please go follow my Twitch channel so you'll get the notifications as soon as I go live. I'll stick a Twitch address up in the top right hand corner of the screen. Please go check it out. When you get there, just hit that little heart icon like you see up above, and you'll be following me on Twitch. And last but not least, we're now accepting applications for lawbreakersrp.com. If you want to join or fill out the application, just click on the card above and it'll carry you right to it, buddy. With all that said, let's get on with today's episode, man. Another episode here back in the Greenville County Sheriff 2015 Charger. We're going to stay on the south side of Sonora Way, or we're going to start on the south side of Sonora Way. Maybe work down toward the city, my favorite place. We'll see what we can get into today. Hope y'all enjoy it. Dispatch 192, show me 10-8-10-41. Alright, let's rock and roll here, see what we can get into.
Attention all units.
Citizens reporting.
A suspicious vehicle
On
Palomino Freeway.
units respond code 2.
Dispatch 192, show me 1097 on that call. Right here at this call here, we've got one that says it's dangerous driving here. I'm not sure what it is. See if we can get up here to it. At least it's not on the highway here. How you doing, sir? Alright, we got a... what the heck is this? A bicycle? He's a dangerous driver? I believe it is. No, it's not him. It's that car right there. Alright, let's see if we can get a hold of him before he gets out on the highway. I was going to say, if it's a bicycle, holy crap. Alright, sir, pull over to the side, please.
Units reporting
Lord, here we
a
go.
suspect resisting arrest on
Palomino Freeway.
Dispatch 192 is going to be in a 1080 here. Stand by for 20s here. At least he's using his turn signals. I think we may be going oncoming traffic. Yeah, dispatch 192. We're going oncoming traffic here. U.S. Route 15. We are northbound in the southbound lanes here. Got to see if I can get over here. There we go. Dispatch 192. We are now northbound in the northbound lanes. What are all these cars doing these U-turns for? Holy crap. That's a fast car. Dispatch 192, send me an air unit. Send me a couple more units, if you don't mind, please.
We have an officer in need of assistance in Grande Sonora Desert.
Picking up high rates of speed here.
Go ahead, add us to your screen.
Help, Sandy Shores, help. Don't just sit there and look, big dummy. Good Lord, man, just sitting there looking at us on the side of the road like he's watching TV or eating donuts or something.
LSPD, stop your vehicle now, or you'll be acting.
Dispatch 192, we are exiting now. Looks like we're getting off the highway. Sir. See if I can jump out on him right here. Oh, you're getting out. Dispatch, we are getting out on the exit ramp. Oh, got a weapon.
Idiot. Police, stop whatever the hell you're doing.
Hands up on the ground, ma'am. On the ground now. Boots and all. Yes, ma'am. Hands behind your back. All right, stand up, ma'am. Look out, sir. Ma'am, whatever you are, simmer down there.
Units, officers
Good
report
Lord.
Suspect neutralized.
Got to get out of the way here.
San Andreas Avenue.
no further units required.
All right, ma'am, step right over here. Good Lord, got our own people out here acting crazy. What you doing, sir? Sir, would you calm down? Are you drunk? Simmer it down there a minute. What are you doing? You know better than that. Good gosh almighty. Here, get in my car, man. Get in my car. Thank you, ma'am. Alright, we're gonna get off the side of the road here and get this mess cleaned up. Deputy Williams. Sir, you need to calm down. I'm gonna call the chief on you. Good Lord, acting crazy. Lord have mercy. Would y'all please let me get this lady car out of the way? Good God. Never seen the likes of such. Good Lord, it's a fast car. Ooh, smell like liquor in here. Holy crap, where the heck she been, daggum 2 o'clock in the daytime?
Attention all units.
Gunfire reported in Grande
Take this
Sonora.
vehicle out while I'm right here at it.
Units respond. Code 99 emergency.
Nice engine in the back. What else she got stored back here, I wonder. We'll check that out too. All right, look at here. We got a police nightstick, and that is it on this Comet 2. Dispatch 1 item 2. You're going to need a 28. It's going to be 04, a Yankee Sierra 925. Just like Dolly Parton, working 9 to 5. Oh, sorry about that, dispatch.
Target license plate.
Jack Williams.
04 Young Sam 925. A traffic violation.
His license is
Proceed with
expired.
caution.
See if we can get her out. All right, ma'am, step out. All right. I'm going to be taking these cuffs off of you just for 1 second here. And do not go nowhere. You understand? Do not try to take off on me.
All right, off you go. Wow! Damn. Hold up!
Come right up here, ma'am. Right here to the front of my. I tell you what. Yeah, we better just come right here. I can get it on. I can get this on camera right here. So get right here. All right. All right. We're gonna do a
No way.
walk and turn test, ma'am. So you just sit right here and simmer down just for a minute. Let me take a look here. See what you're looking like here. I want you to walk down there, take 9 steps straight down, heel to toe, spin around, come back 9 steps. You understand?
Thanks.
Shit.
All right, ma'am. Let's see what you got here. Oh me, not real bad, but oh yeah, oh terrible, terrible. Oh, no. Don't matter if you're on the rocks or not, ma'am. Or the bushes. It don't matter. That is terrible. What in the crap? Off balance, unsteady, no heel to toe, failure is what I see. All right.
Hey.
How about a horizontal gaze test? You mind doing that? All right. Let me get up here a little closer to you. Oh, the crap's wrong with your nose. Holy moly.
Thanks.
All right, ma'am. Keep your eye on my pen. No head movement. Just a little bit of eye left, eye right, up and down. What are you turning your head for? Lord have mercy. Head movement, yes. Pupil movement, jittery. You have failed something terrible, ma'am. All right, we're going to give you a breathalyzer. Final test here. Just blowing this like you're blowing into a straw. Till I tell you to stop. We'll see what you blow here, ma'am.
Thanks.
All right, looks like a good gosh almighty .240. Lord, that is 3 times the legal limit. How in the hell are you standing up, ma'am? Good Lord, have mercy. All right, ma'am. Hands behind your back, please.
You ain't never getting out of prison.
You got that right. All right, ma'am. I'm gonna pat you down here just to make sure you ain't got nothing on you that's gonna harm me or stick me. You know what I'm saying? Should have done this a little earlier, but that's all right. No problem. Nice boots you got on. I bet they hot out here in the summertime. All right, we got a Polaroid camera, a gas mask, and a suicide note. What the world you doing with a suicide note? Jesus, Lord have mercy. Dispatch 1 item 2. We're gonna need a 2729 on Mr. Stephanie Williams, please. All right, Stephanie Williams, license valid, no active warrants. All right, Miss Williams. Well, I hate to tell you, unfortunately, you're gonna be going right across the street over there to the prison. So I'll get a transport in here for you. They'll get you on your way, and you have a good night over there. Don't be out here drinking and driving. I mean, it just don't pay. I tell you, it don't.
Assistance needed for
A suspect placed under arrest.
in Grande Sonora Desert.
Echo 12, I'm 10-8 out of the annex. Let me get ahead and I'll wait for that call.
Roger.
Thank you, ma'am. Here she is right down here. Same color hair you got. Well, close to the same color. One of y'all looks like Ronald McDonald's daughter or something or another. Alright, dispatch 192 needs transport. I'm sorry, 1051 I hear my location.
Thanks.
Alright, we got tow trucks coming everywhere right here. Shut this door. We'll get on here. We'll take the next call. That was the doozy there, boys. Dispatch 192, should be 10-8, code 4 off that last call, please.
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Item 2. We have a suspect resisting arrest in Palomino Highlands.
Dispatch 192, show me 1097. Alright, let's get on here to this call. We got a pursuit going on, looks like here. Or had a pursuit going on. Oh, it's going to be a Dukes.
Stop your vehicle, you
Hey, ma'am, where you going?
piece of shit!
Hey, ma'am. Ma'am, hands up on the ground, please. Ma'am, hands up on the ground. Thank you, ma'am.
LSPD, don't make me shoot ya!
On the ground, ma'am, on the ground. All right, what you running for, ma'am? Hands behind your back. All right.
Attention, this is dispatch.
No further units required.
All right, let's come over here and get out of the road, ma'am. What you running for today? Somebody's done got your car out of the way and everything, man. This thing's crazy. I know you're a little nervous here. Just stand right here. Let me get my car out of the road here, and I'll be right back with you, ma'am.
Whoa, man.
Get over here before somebody gets run over, or before I get run over. All right, let's see what's going on with this lady here. All right, lady, I'm gonna spin you around here and pat you down here if you don't mind. Yes, ma'am. We don't have any female officers in today. I'm sorry. Why's your hand shaking so bad? I noticed that when I was dragging you over here a while ago. A Pacific Standard credit card, a children's book, and a fluffy set of handcuffs. Holy moly, Miss Nikki. You a little kinky on me there, ain't you, girl? I heard that. Woo-hoo. Ha-ha. Dispatch Radar 2, need a 2729 on Miss Nikki Santino, please. I have no idea why she was running license valid and no active warrants. If it was for a pursuit here, everybody's done cleared out but me, of course. So I'm just going to haul her in for evading police officers. We'll get a transport in here for you, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All right, stand by 1 minute. Dispatch from Item 2, need a transport. My location, South Sustantia Road at Elborough Boulevard, please. I would appreciate it.
Backup needed for a suspect placed under arrest in Palomino Highlands.
Delta 21, 1023, I'm right here, just pulling up on your 6.
Roger.
Hi, hi. You say hi, hi? Thank you, ma'am. Woo, and she cussed you out. Holy crap. All right, let's get on out of here. We'll take another call here. I'd like to have searched that armored car there, but, you know, that's how it goes there. They got friends that happen to be standing around here. They can intercept in cars as soon as we get them pulled over or stopped. Of course, our partners, they don't want to help out and, you know, watch the car while we're talking to the suspects here. But anyway, that's how it goes there. Dispatch, 1 Item 2, show me 10-8 off that last call, code 4, please. All right, let's rock and roll. Good Lord, the transport lady can't even drive. Look at yonder. Holy moly, these people. Let's roll, boys. All right, I'm going to sit back here and cruise just for a minute till we get down here closer to town. Sometimes we can catch some vehicles doing some stupid stuff out here on these back roads. What the crap? What's going on here? Lord have mercy, I hope he gets him. See what I'm telling you? All kind of crazy stuff goes on around here.
Attention Unit 1, Adam 2. We have an officer requiring assistance in El Barro Heights.
10-4 dispatch, show me 1097. Alright, let's get over to this traffic stop right quick.
Yeah, I'll head up that way. I'm in the area.
10-4, copy that.
Alright, Del Perro Heights. We'll get on up here, see what's going on here. Alright, we should be getting close here. Oh yeah, here we go, right here. This looks like, oh man, fast car. You know how this goes, these fast cars, they like to run. Love to run here. Guy here's in a Tahoe. Get up there and see what's going on. They'll probably run as soon as I get up here like they normally try to do. God almighty, there he goes.
We have a criminal resisting arrest in El Barro Heights.
Dispatch 1 Adam 2 gonna be in a 1080 here. We're on South El Barro Heights. Send me a couple of units and a air unit, please.
Assistance needed on El Burro Boulevard.
Respond code 3.
Hey man, they got him right there. Stop, boys.
Go ahead, add us to your screen.
Hold him off right there, boys.
I'll be there in 30 seconds.
All units, 12 George 31 is responding code 3.
Out of the car, sir.
Sorry, piece of crap.
Sir, out of the vehicle. Holy crap. Oh. Shoot him down. Shoot him down. Shoot him down. I'm gonna check you doing running me. Holy crap. What's going on here, boys? He getting out too. Down on the ground, sir. Down on the ground, sir.
Shoot that guy!
He needs to be shot trying to take me out. Son of a gun.
I don't believe it!
Sir, if you keep getting up, I'm gonna shoot you dead in your head. I am not playing with you, sir. You understand? That's what I thought. Now get up here. Where'd that other guy go?
Attention, this is dispatch. Near code 4. No further units required.
Let me get this. Weehaw! Duke boy. Let me get this siren off here. Whew, man, that's loud. Daggum son's gonna try to run over me. He's lucky he ain't dead.
On Elysian Fields Freeway.
Alright, sir, come with me. I don't know where that tow truck driver went, but I'd like to have him too, but I'm gonna tell you right now. Alright, sir, stand right here if you don't mind.
You gotta be shitting me! I can't believe it!
Is this for real?
Idiot.
Oh, what's wrong with our officers? Well, they're ramming cars and everything else around here. Holy crap. What's a hot car here now? I'm gonna tell you, that's that thing. Heck yeah, boys. Alright. What the crap? Turn that siren off, sir. Is that where it's coming from? I don't know if that siren's loud. I don't like it. Dispatch 1 Adam 2. Send me a 1051 for a 1051. My location, please. West El Burro Boulevard. Alright, this is going to be a trip. Get that thing out of the road, no doubt. There it comes, boys. Roaring in here. Alright, sir, I'm going to spin you around here and pat you down. You got anything on you going to stick me, poke me, or piss me off besides being already pissed off? I need to know, sir. I don't know tight lip around here either. We're going to be looking. I don't know where the crap my dang hat went to. I don't like nobody knocking off my dang hat. I'm going to tell you that right now. Alright, we got a portable battery pack and several driver's licenses. Good Lord. Where you from, sir? Mr. Rylan Azinini? Asini? Dispatch, give me 2729 on Mr. Rylan Asini. Whatever your name is. You ain't even from around here. Need to go back and where you from.
Attention unit.
License
1
suspended,
Adam
no
2.
active
We
warrants.
have an officer in need of assistance in El Barro Heights.
Alright, turn that radio down there. Check this vehicle out right here, see what's going on. That siren, man. I don't know if it's his vehicle or not. He's just sitting in there.
Adam 5, copy that. We'll keep an eye out.
What you doing in there, sir? Well, turn that dang siren off. Holy moly. Alright. See what we got in his vehicle here. Alright. That got the freaking trash shoes back here. Good Lord, everything. Alright, we got a pouch of tobacco, a collection of car keys, a crack pipe, nothing of interest, a postcard from Las Venturas, a bag of oranges, and several pounds of suspicious white powder. That's what all the running was about. So we got white powder and a crack pipe, sir. You man, I hate to say this, but man, you're gonna be going to jail, sir. I hate to tell you. Alright, what are you doing, sir? Is my car in your way? Of course it is. It's in everybody's damn way. Let me get it out of the way for you. Alright, go on. Nobody daggum. Why don't y'all go on? I don't understand. Got the cars out of the way. Alright, let's test this stuff right quick. We gotta get out here at Siren, driving me nuts. Alright, I'm gonna put in a crack pipe and white powder. Alright, crack pipe. Got that in there. Stick that right there. We'll test it here shortly. And we'll put in some white powder. Or just leave the trunk up there, buddy. White powder. Alright. Alright, let's run a little test here on it. See how it comes back. Alright, we'll do the crack pipe first because we pretty much know that's gonna be bad, I can tell you right now. Alright, no change negative. We'll go with the Scott test here. Blue, positive for crack cocaine. Alright, there's one down. Alright, let's check the white powder. Go back to the Marquis test. Alright, black, positive for MDMA. Alright, man. Well, he's gonna be charged with evading the police officer and drug paraphernalia. Did you hear that, sir, what I just said? That's what you're gonna be charged with if you didn't know. I'm gonna get you a transport in here. You'll be on your way to the city jail tonight. Hope you have fun in there, is all I can tell you. 3 hots and a cot for you tomorrow. I believe they've already served dinner tonight, so hate to tell you that, buddy, but oh well. Dispatch 1 Adam 2. Need a transport. Gonna be on East Elborough Boulevard. I'd appreciate it.
Backup required for
A suspect placed under arrest.
in Elborough Heights.
Oh, Roger, dispatch 27 en route to assist code 3.
Roger.
Dispatch 1 Adam 2. Also need a 1051 my location, please. Alright. Get this fella here out of the way. I don't know which way the unit's coming from. I believe, yeah, come behind right here. Alright. Get it up here and get it on out of the way. There you go, ma'am. I believe this.
Asshole.
Have a good one there, Rylan, or whatever your name is. Alright, let's get out of here. These sirens and these cars are driving me absolutely crazy. Alright, let's roll. Dispatch 1 Adam 2. Got me 10-8, code 4 off that last one.
Attention all units.
Oh,
Citizens
Lord.
reporting a suspicious vehicle on
Elysian Fields Freeway. Units respond code 2.
Dispatch 1 Adam 2. Got me 1097. Alright, let's get over here and see if we can locate this vehicle. Hey, sir, you just simmer down back there if you don't mind all that crazy driving you're doing. I don't know if we can cut through right here or not, but we will see. Let's see here. Can't get through there. Alright, I thought that was a road there, so we'll get back over here. Alright. Alright, a vehicle may be coming at me here, it looks like. We will see. There the vehicle is right there. We'll attempt to pull him over, see what's going on here. Got a half of a pull over there. Ma'am, sir, you're going to have to pull it on over to the right there. We got to get out of the road, please. Alright, there we go. There we go. Get it up on that grass over there. That's good. Don't go back out in the road. Don't go back out in the road. Keep it up on the grass there, please. Out there, these people is daggone crazy, ain't they? Alright, that's good, ma'am. Sir, whatever you are, that's good. Alright, let's get up here and see what's going on. Let me see if I can get the plate here right quick. Dispatch 1 Adam 2. I'm going to need a 28. It's going to be on a black baller. 86 William Mary Henry 951, please, ma'am.
target vehicle license plate 86 William Mary Henry 951. No 1099.
Alright, no 1099. The owner is Lindsay Bleacher. Step out here and see what's going on. Please don't take off in your Range Rover.
Hey.
How you doing, ma'am? The ID,
Let's see
please.
some ID, huh?
All right, Miss Lindsay Belcher. If you don't mind, I'm gonna need you to step out of the vehicle, please. How you doing, Miss Belcher? I believe I might have pulled over your sister either earlier today or maybe earlier in the week, because you look very familiar here. Same kind of boots and everything, same hair and everything.
Damn.
All right, ma'am, don't get down in the road. Please don't get down in the road.
LSPD! Don't make
Oh,
me
hey, lady,
shoot ya!
hey, where you going to? Hold up now, hold up now. Don't go nowhere, just simmer down, simmer down. Dispatch 1 Adam 2. Send me a 2729 on Miss Lindsay Belcher, please. All right, license valid and no active warrants. Miss Belcher, you got anything to drink tonight? All right, Miss Belcher, I'm gonna be just detaining you here for 1 minute till we figure out what's going on here. Don't step out in the road there, please, ma'am. All right, come with me over here to the front of my vehicle, please. All right, Miss Belcher, I'm gonna stand you right here. I'm gonna do just a quick pat down here. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am, I'm not gonna be touching you inappropriately here. I'm doing a professional job here. This is my profession, so I know what I'm doing. I'm not doing anything I'm not supposed to be. All right, you don't have anything on you, ma'am. All right. Reason I got you detained, ma'am, I'm getting a strong odor of alcohol coming from you or the vehicle. So we'll spin you around here and do a breathalyzer test here on you. Just blow into this thing like you're blowing into a straw. I'll tell you when to stop. That ought to do it. I appreciate it. All right. Oh my goodness. Your BAC, ma'am, is 0.123. That's almost twice the legal limit. So you'll be under arrest, headed to jail tonight. I'll just be getting a transport in here for you. Dispatch 192, send me a transport to my location.
Assistance required for a suspect placed under arrest in El Barrel Heights.
I go 12. You better let me read the screen. I'll be there in 30 seconds.
Roger.
All right, man, here comes the officer now. They'll be taking you down to the city jail. You'll be charged with DUI. Hope you have a good night and make better choices before you drive, please. Thank you. All right, let's check this vehicle out here. It's like a baller. We'll do a little quick search on it right quick. That lady's named Lindsay Bleacher. I was calling her Belcher. Well, Bleacher, Belcher. You know, same difference. All right. Look at this. A Proposition 208, a digital camera, and several bags of marijuana. Holy moly. A novelty sheriff's badge, a taser, a baseball bat, and a pocket knife. Lord have mercy. I will be noting that down. She will be charged with this marijuana. I'm going to take it back here and store it in the back right quick for evidence. Just so I can show it when I get to court. All right, stick this in here right quick. All right, got the marijuana in there. All right, let's get a tow truck for this vehicle. We'll get it onto the impound yard. Dispatch 1 Adam 2. I'm gonna need a 1051 out here. It's gonna be a black Gallivanter. My location, please. All right. Get the trove. We'll get the tow truck out here. Get that thing picked up. I got all the evidence in my truck. I'll carry it back to the station here. I'm gonna be on my way back here shortly. These guys are going. I appreciate it, buddy. You have a good night there. All righty. Well. Get on out here. Let me give a call to dispatch here. Make sure we don't get run over pulling out. Dispatch 1 Adam 2. Tell me 10-7-10-42. We'll catch you on the next shift.